Howdy y'all, it's your friendly neighborhood girl Ellen bringing you another video where I try to be friendly as possible, and I got an exciting video for you that I think is going to be posted of this day. You know, I made one the other day because I made another video before this, but I haven't decided whether I'm going to delete it or not. And let me pause you for a minute because new ideas come to my head every time. But look what we got. Y'all do not know. For the van, we've been waiting for the bullhorns. Howdy, y'all. Got them bullhorns for the van. Bullhorns. I'm just so happy about this. They were at a discount. It was $30 for these bullhorns on discount. It was well worth the price. Now, obviously, I'm not going to put them on now, but y'all, my day just picked up from the typewriter incident to the bullhorns. And someday I will get the typewriter fixed if you saw my Instagram. But if y'all have any opinions who have seen my Instagram and follow it, because it's linked to this channel, I believe, and know a good spot to get this baby fixed someday. I really want to. It's bumming me. I also need to get some spare ribbon for it. But anyways, this has made my mood significantly better. And this video will be posted up today. Just bask in them. Boss Hog had bullhorns on his white, whatever the heck car that was. I forget what it is. I think it was Boss 309 or whatever they called that. It was like the Chrysler Boss 309 or something to that effect. Again, don't quote me on that. I'm not 100%. I forget exactly what Boss Hog's brand of car was, but I just know he had bullhorns. And bullhorns, baby. Just feast. These will be going on the front grill. Me so excited about said bullhorns. I am not going to live these down for a week because I've been waiting to get these. These were the last set of them too, mind you, on the discount. Décolletage. Bullhorns, baby. Look out, Texas, because you have a run for your money. I got bullhorns. I'm just kidding, by the way. Don't come at me. Okay, I'm just really excited about the bullhorns, so the puns are flying. Bullhorns. I'm going to pull a Vivica, I think it's A Fox or whatever. The one that did Wheel Fortune or Price is Right when they would do the waving hands thing to show off the prize back in the day. Yeah. Bullhorns. Bullhorns. Anybody got them bullhorns? Bullhorns. I can't help myself. I'm so happy. This is when I get in a more jokative and less serious mode, because you just I don't think you could fully grasp unless you were walking in my shoes, but maybe somebody else has wanted bullhorns for their car, so maybe you can correlate or relate, whatever word you want to use. I like to use the word correlate, which is the same thing as correlating to someone. It's technically a more sophisticated way of putting it, I believe, but that's just me. You can use the word relate, which is common and most people do, and I've been known to use that word too. But anyways, yeah, you just don't know, YouTube folks. And I said, well, I have enough time while waiting on my timer for something cooking in the oven to broadcast my bullhorns. And this video will be up shortly. I hope y'all liked this video, and I hope y'all are equally as excited to see the bullhorns. I don't know what it is about Western theme on stuff, bullhorns, the whole Western aesthetic has always been my kind of thing. I mean, that song, Urban Struggle by the Vandals, it really says it best in the line, like, when they're like, can't change now because the clothes I bought. And here I am, like, what country and Western as it comes. I actually really like that song, oddly, for a punk rock song, because I've, as of recent years, have drifted away from punk rock because I felt like it wasn't leading me down a real avenue and benefiting me in any way. It's not that I'm necessarily against punk rock, but I feel like punk rock was a part and symbolism of my rebellious phase of life, and so moving away from it is kind of better for me, as I am where I'm at now. But that song, I do like that song, and I still like some punk rock, some older punk rock that I remember, a few songs here and there. And so anyways, yeah, something about that Western aesthetic just always appealed to me. I've always had that outlaw mentality, so it's not like I still am not kind of the same, but you know what I mean. But let me just, one more time before I close this out, because I'm so excited. Bullhorns. Bullhorns. Get your bullhorns here. Y'all getting bullhorns. Come on, don't get at me for the puns. I like it. Okay? It's fun. I know you won't. I'm just saying it. But anyways, YouTube folks, I hope you enjoyed that video for 7 minutes. As always, give or take. As always, keep your heads up, stay strong, all that kind of jazz. If you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, and subscribing, I would love that. Full notification bell is always appreciated. You know that it's like one of those praise moments. But half is fine too. We're good with that. Or none at all. No pressure. You know my drill. No mass media here will be flooded on this channel of freedom. At least not from me, and you won't be seeing me flood you with 5 million pounds of merch. Now, that's not to say there aren't channels I've thought about donating to if they create merch, but I'm not going to create merch myself for you to buy, because I don't believe in that system. It just is what it is. If I found a channel I really, really liked, I would probably buy some of their merch just to support them. But that's different. Anyways, and if you wouldn't mind commenting, if you want to, I love hearing your comments. I love seeing people's comments, and I try my best to reply right back to them, because I want to show that I'm engaged with my audience, whatever meager or major audience that is. I know I'm sporadic with my posting, but I got a lot of stuff going on, as you know. I'm no stranger to say that I do have things going on in my life. Obviously, everybody does. But, yeah. And also, if any of you comment down below if you might like to see me do some more live videos. I've done one in the past, or two, I forget. I can definitely do that. We can have long discussions about things if there's topics that y'all want to be brought up in any form, or you think of, or if I think of a topic that I think would be good to be brought up, that somebody might like to hear about, that they think would be important, that would have meaning to anything, please feel free to say it, and I will try my best to get onto that topic to the best of my knowledge if it's something I'm knowledgeable about. I don't claim to be knowledgeable about everything, but maybe I can put my 2 cents in on what I think of all of it. Again, as long as it's not political. I try to stay away from the politics of stuff, because I feel like I said, too many people get into the politics and the logistics of life. And I don't want my opinion to drive people away from my channel, and also I don't want to come across as one-sided and not open to respecting other people's opinions, because again, as I've stated, this is a channel of respecting and just getting along with everybody. That's my goal. A safe space, safe haven, I guess you could say, or within its realm. Obviously, use your discernment what you comment. But I'm sure you know that anyways. There's internet freaks all over the place, and Harrys and trolls that want to stir up the pot. I know I've had it, and I, in a nice form, have set them straight before in my comment section. But anyways, it wasn't anything major, and it's over with, and we moved past it. But and it's worked out on both ends, but it was pertaining to me having pale white skin and making a crack joke of me being ghost-like. But again, it's over with. Anyways, have, as always, sunshine, unicorns, and rainbows. I believe I've said the other stuff, and I will catch y'all in the next video.